So WWE announced yesterday that they had terminated the contract of Curtis Axel. And all of a sudden there seems to be this global outpouring of grief from the IWC about him being let go. And I've seen some things being said about Triple H, obviously because of the push he never seemed to have got, that he promised him that he would give. And I just really had to weigh my thoughts in on it. Now, if COVID-19 never happened, if that guy never ate the bat, if the market had never opened over in China, then when Axel's inevitable release would have come, nobody would have given two shits about it. And that's the reality of the situation in regards to his release. That is the reality of it. Now, this is a guy who was part of the PWI Feud of the Year 2010, which was Nexus versus Cena, while simultaneously winning the most hated wrestler of the year in exactly the same year, which nobody seems to talk about. Now, he's had an Intercontinental Championship run, he's had multiple tag team runs, he's been rebranded live on TV, he's the son of one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, he even had the greatest talker and manager in the business today, maybe even of all time, in Paul Heyman, and he has done absolutely zero with it. Now, I'm fully aware that he never got the push that Tripp said he was going to, but there does come a point when you have to ask yourself, and you have to ask him, why exactly that was. Now, the guy arguably, and trust me when I say it, it's not the minority of people. Alright, now this guy has had 10 years on the main roster and he's never drew a dime. Like, a whole decade. And the reality is, wrestling is a career, it's a job. The same way that we all have jobs, and the same way if we don't pull our weight at work, or if we aren't profitable for a business, the company would have to look at us and say, is this actually going to work out? Now, I'm going to say, I hope Joe Hennig, his real name, is going to come out of this, as a better performer. And goes on to do great things, whatever he does. He's a great in-ring talent. He's got a name and a bloodline that will draw on the indies and independent shows. Yeah, he's got a decent look. And I know he's about 40 years old now, so the next 5 years for him are going to be absolutely crucial. And I'm sure he's going to be just fine. He's not going to be on the breadline, let's face it. 10 years of WWE wages, being on TV or not, will feed the family for a while. And when the virus starts clearing up, which is already showing signs of doing, he's not going to be short of bookings. I do wish him all the best with his wife and his 3 kids, but this was coming, guys. This was coming. You can't say that it wasn't, COVID-19 or not. The same people who are bashing the WWE and Triple H and namelessly behind keyboards are the same ones who haven't spoken about Curtis Axel since the B Team was on TV with Bo Dallas. Where was the outcry about his push in the years leading up to this? It's fashionable to bash people and take the moral high ground. It's fashionable to appear to defend people, but only when there's controversy and cliques involved. And believe me, I do see the irony and the hypocrisy with me making that statement, but I'm not out here defending the guy. Now ask yourself, if WWE hadn't released a statement and Joe never said anything for the next 24 to 36 months of him being released from WWE, would anyone have actually noticed? I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for listening.